So as I have the beautiful sunset in the background, let's talk about what I think about Puerto Escondido, my thoughts. Remember, this is my opinion and I'm talking about my personal experience while being in this place. I've been here only 2 weeks, but I got a pretty clear idea. I've talked to many locals and a few digital nomads that are living here, and I'm gonna try to go through my list of positives and negatives in one take, because I really don't have much time to edit. If you want to save some time, watch this video at 1.5 times the speed to save some time. So let's start with the weather. Since I've been here, it hasn't rained a day and I've seen no clouds, literally none. But we are in January and the average temperature right now is 29 degrees, 28 degrees. At night it gets a little bit cooler, but still perfect weather for a t-shirt and shorts. The rest of the year it's as nice as January, except from May to October it starts to rain quite a bit, and it can rain up to 17 days in a month, but the temperature almost always remains similar to now. Then let's talk about the water. This place, I was really impressed of how blue the water is, even though it's the Pacific Ocean. I was expecting way worse. Obviously it's not gonna be like the Caribbean, but it comes pretty damn close in my opinion. And that's something I really appreciate. This is the perfect spot for you if you're a surfer also. And next up, safety. I think this place is pretty safe. I have had one encounter with the police, which was a little bit sketchy, but I got out of it pretty quickly, and I don't think you gotta be worried about your surf safety, or also robberies, pickpocketing. That's much more common in Mexico City, where I also was, and there you gotta be way more careful. Here you can pretty much leave your phone and wallet on the table, basically nothing will happen. Next up on the list we have party. I was pleasantly surprised by how many parties there are going on here. I didn't think there was so much nightlife, but there is quite a bit if you want to stay among the young people and go out and party every night. There is something going on every day of the week, basically. Next up we have Corona management situation. In my opinion, this is probably the best country when it comes to Corona restrictions. There are no restrictions, basically. This airplane has to fly right now above my head. There are basically no restrictions here in Puerto Escondido, Mexico. In Mexico City, you had to wear the mask almost everywhere. Even on the streets, the majority of the people were wearing masks. But here, almost no one wears them, and I think I haven't used a mask inside of a store until now, except for the big shopping malls and the OXXO, which is a big chain of supermarkets here. Next thing on the list is the people. The majority of the people here are tourists, which means they are in a good mood, and in general the vibe is very good. So that's something I really like. And even Mexicans in general, they are very kind-hearted people, and they try to be helpful as they can. And the only negative here, in my opinion, there are too many tourists, which means this could become the next Cancun. And that's also a reason why I think it would be a good idea to invest in this place, maybe buy something. The only problem is that you can't really buy as a foreigner. You need to buy a piece of land through a Mexican, or you have to start your own company with at least a Mexican person, and then apparently you should be able to buy a piece of land. I really think the value, the property values here is gonna skyrocket in the next few years. Also the prices, in my opinion, here in a few years, everything will cost double or at least 25% more than now. I love this place. I just wish that I don't want it to become a next Cancun, but it's already beginning. There are so many gringos, so many tourists. The funny thing is that for now, the majority of the tourists are Europeans. There are not many Americans. I think the other side of Mexico is there are way more Americans. And so these are my thoughts on Puerto Escondido. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you find this helpful, let me know in the comments down below, or if you want to know something else. To support the channel, use the links in the description down below. Get yourself a cool t-shirt from Forbidden Clothing and subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.